Have you ever found yourself repeatedly seeing the same numbers everywhere you look? Maybe you keep glancing at the clock at exactly 11:11, or you constantly spot license plates with 333. If so, you're not alone. Many people experience this phenomenon, and it's often associated with what are called angel numbers and the practice of numerology. Today we're going to explore this fascinating topic and uncover what these recurring numbers might mean in your life. Let's start by understanding what angel numbers are. These are sequences of numbers that appear repeatedly in your daily life. Some believe these numbers are messages from the universe or spiritual guides, offering insight, guidance, or reassurance. Unlike regular numbers we use for counting or calculations, angel numbers are thought to carry deeper, more symbolic meanings. The idea of angel numbers is closely tied to the concept of synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that seem too significant to be mere chance. When you start noticing these number patterns, it might feel like more than just random occurrences. Many people find comfort or inspiration in these repeating numbers, seeing them as signs that they're on the right path or that they should pay attention to certain aspects of their lives. Now, you might be wondering why these repeating number patterns are considered important. The belief is that these numbers can offer guidance, confirmation, or warnings about various life situations. They're seen as a form of communication from the spiritual realm, providing messages that can help us navigate our lives more effectively. For some, noticing these numbers feels like receiving a cosmic nudge, prompting them to reflect on their current circumstances or make changes in their lives. Let's look at some of the most frequently seen angel numbers and what they might signify. The number 111 is often associated with new beginnings or the manifestation of thoughts into reality. When you see 222, it might be a sign to trust the process and have faith that things are working out as they should. The number 333 is sometimes linked to creativity and self-expression. If you keep seeing 444, it could be interpreted as a message of protection and support from the spiritual realm. And 555 is often seen as a sign of significant change or transformation on the horizon. It's important to note that these interpretations aren't set in stone. The meaning of angel numbers can be highly personal, and what resonates with one person might not hold the same significance for another. The key is to pay attention to your intuition and consider what's happening in your life when you notice these numbers. So how can you start spotting angel numbers in your daily life? They can appear anywhere, on clocks, receipts, page numbers, addresses, or even in seemingly random places like billboards or TV shows. The key is to be open and aware. You might want to start by setting an intention to notice these patterns. As you go about your day, try to be more mindful of the numbers around you. Don't force it or become obsessed, but simply remain open to the possibility. Now that we've covered angel numbers, let's delve into the related practice of numerology. Numerology is a belief system that attributes meanings to numbers and their combinations. It's based on the idea that numbers have a vibrational essence that can provide insights into a person's character, life path, and potential future events. The basics of numerology involve reducing names and birth dates to single-digit numbers or master numbers, 11, 22, and sometimes 33. Each number is believed to have specific qualities and influences. Numerology can be used to calculate various personal numbers, each offering different insights into your life and personality. Let's explore how to calculate some of your personal numerology numbers. Your life path number is considered one of the most important in numerology. To find it, you add up all the digits in your birth date and reduce them to a single digit. For example, if you were born on June 15, 1990, you would add 6 for June, plus 1 plus 5, plus 1 plus 9, plus 9 plus 0, have 31. Then you'd reduce 31 to a single digit. 3 plus 1 have 4. So your life path number would be 4. Your destiny number, also known as your expression number, is calculated using the numerical values assigned to the letters in your full birth name. Each letter is assigned a number, A1, B2, C3, and so on, and these numbers are added together and reduced to a single digit. The soul urge number, sometimes called the heart's desire number, is found by adding only the vowels in your full birth name. This number is thought to reveal your inner desires and motivations. These personal numbers are believed to offer insights into various aspects of your life and personality. Your life path number might indicate your natural talents and the types of experiences you're likely to encounter in life. The destiny number could suggest the goals you're meant to achieve, while the soul urge number might reveal your deepest desires and what truly motivates you. For instance, if your life path number is 1, numerology suggests you might have natural leadership abilities and a strong drive for independence. A destiny number of 6 might indicate that you're meant to nurture and care for others in some capacity. If your soul urge number is 7, it could suggest a deep desire for knowledge and understanding. It's crucial to approach these interpretations with an open but critical mind. While many find numerology insightful and helpful, it's important to remember that it's not scientifically proven. Skeptics argue that the perceived accuracy of numerology can be attributed to the Barnum effect, the tendency to accept vague general personality descriptions as uniquely applicable to oneself. From a scientific perspective, there's no evidence to support the claims of numerology. Critics argue that any perceived patterns or meanings are likely due to confirmation bias, the tendency to search for or interpret information in a way that confirms one's pre-existing beliefs. However, even if you're skeptical about the metaphysical aspects of numerology, there can still be value in using these concepts for personal growth and self-reflection. The process of calculating and contemplating your numerology numbers can prompt you to think deeply about your personality traits, life goals, and personal challenges. You might use your numerology numbers as a starting point for self-analysis. Consider the traits associated with your numbers and reflect on whether they resonate with you. Do you see these characteristics in yourself? If so, how can you make the most of them? If not, why might that be? This kind of self-reflection can be a powerful tool for personal growth, regardless of whether you believe in the mystical aspects of numerology. It can help you gain clarity about your strengths, weaknesses, and desires, which in turn can guide your personal development efforts. Let's address some common questions people often have about angel numbers. One of the most frequent is, are angel numbers real? The answer to this largely depends on your personal beliefs and perspective. There's no scientific evidence to prove the existence of angel numbers, but many people find meaning and comfort in them. Another common question is, can anyone see angel numbers? The short answer is yes. Anyone can potentially notice repeating number patterns. However, whether you interpret them as meaningful messages or just coincidences is a personal choice. Some people ask, what if I don't believe in angel numbers? That's perfectly okay. The concept of angel numbers isn't universally accepted, and it's not necessary to believe in them. However, even if you're skeptical, you might find value in using repeating numbers as prompts for self-reflection or mindfulness. If you're interested in exploring angel numbers and numerology further, there are several practical steps you can take. One helpful practice is keeping a number journal. Whenever you notice a repeating number pattern, jot it down along with the date, time, and what was happening in your life at that moment. Over time, you might start to see patterns or correlations that provide insights. When it comes to learning more about numerology, it's important to use trusted resources. Look for well-regarded books on the subject or reputable websites that provide in-depth information. Remember to approach the topic with a balance of openness and critical thinking. Our exploration of angel numbers and numerology, it's important to remember that the meaning and significance of these concepts are deeply personal. What resonates with one person might not hold the same meaning for another. The key is to stay open-minded and use these ideas in ways that feel authentic and helpful to you. Whether you're a firm believer in angel numbers and numerology or a curious skeptic, there's value in paying attention to the world around you and reflecting on your life experiences. These practices can increase your mindfulness, prompt self-reflection, and potentially provide new perspectives on your life's journey. The power of angel numbers and numerology lies not in some magical properties of the numbers themselves, but in how they prompt us to pause, reflect, and consider our lives more deeply. They can serve as reminders to check in with ourselves, to consider our current path, and to think about where we want to go. In our fast-paced world, anything that encourages us to slow down and be more mindful can be beneficial. So whether you see repeating numbers as messages from the universe or simply as interesting coincidences, they can serve as valuable prompts for introspection and personal growth. As you go about your day, try to remain aware of the numbers around you. Notice if any patterns emerge, but more importantly, use these observations as opportunities to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Are you moving in a direction that aligns with your goals and values? Are there areas of your life that need more attention? By cultivating this kind of awareness and self-reflection, you're taking important steps toward personal growth and self-understanding. And that's valuable, regardless of your beliefs about angel numbers or numerology. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to personal growth and spirituality. What works for one person might not resonate with another, and that's okay. The important thing is to find practices and beliefs that feel authentic to you and that support your personal development. If you find the concepts of angel numbers and numerology intriguing, by all means explore them further. But always do so with a critical mind. Question, analyze, and most importantly, trust your own intuition and experiences. On the other hand, if these ideas don't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine too. There are countless paths to self-discovery and personal growth. The key is to find what works for you and to remain open to new ideas and experiences. Regardless of your stance on angel numbers and numerology, the practice of paying attention to the world around you and reflecting on your experiences is universally valuable. It can lead to greater self-awareness, more mindful living, and a deeper understanding of your place in the world. As you move forward from this video, consider how you might incorporate some of these ideas into your daily life. Perhaps you'll start a number journal, or maybe you'll simply try to be more mindful of the patterns around you. Whatever you choose, approach it with curiosity and openness. The journey of personal growth and self-discovery is ongoing. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about continually learning, growing, and evolving. Every day presents new opportunities for insight and understanding, whether through angel numbers, numerology, or simply through mindful observation of your experiences. Whether you see angel numbers as divine messages, view numerology as a tool for self-understanding, or approach these concepts with skepticism, the underlying principle remains valuable. Pay attention to your life, reflect on your experiences, and remain open to the insights that can come from unexpected places. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of angel numbers and numerology. We hope this discussion has provided you with new perspectives and ideas to consider. Remember, your journey is unique, and the meaning you find in life's patterns is deeply personal. Trust your intuition, stay curious, and keep growing.